Hello guys and welcome back to CC Fragrances. Today we are back with the top 10 fragrances, our third fragrance list judged by those two attractive girls, Bojana and Tijana. Thank you for coming. Great to have you here. And we are in a completely different environment. This location is provided to us by Care Vision, one of 25 eye laser studios in Germany, today in our hometown, Erlangen.
It's a really modern office design, designed by our Sarah home designer. But before we start, check out our Instagram and TikTok page for more informative and entertaining content about different fragrances. We will also link the Instagram of the ladies down in the description too. And now we start with the top 10 best designer fragrances 2022. Let's go! We start with the first one.
Thank you.
What do you think?
So it's so various, the smell. It's but fruity, interesting. I actually like it. It's for the summer also perfect.
Yeah. There's a unique ginger note, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
So yes, it reminds me a little bit of the Twilly of Hermes
Yeah.
for women, but for men in this case. Yes, I like it. So I actually would give it a 7-8.
7.8.
7.5.
It's a relatively new release.
Okay.
What would you say, Bojana?
I don't like it that much. It's not really bad, but I think it's a little bit too strong, too fruity. I think it's also citrus note.
It has a citrus note, also fruity.
It's the ginger maybe you get
Yeah.
there.
Okay,
It's a little bit more on the citrusy side. It's a little bit more bitter maybe.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the case.
Ingwer.
Yeah, I don't really like that much, but it's not bad, so I go with a 6.
A 6.
6.
It is Dolce & Gabbana, the one gold. New release.
New release of Dolce & Gabbana. Okay. Really nice fragrance. Actually, Jeremy fragrance like this one a lot. And it has the
I would give it
original
spontaneously
DNA
an
of
8
Dolce
out of
&
10.
Gabbana. It's a famous date fragrance. And yeah, awesome. So you say it's okay.
It's
Right.
okay,
I like
but
it.
not awesome.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Continue. Number 2.
This will be very interesting.
Oh wow, I love it.
You
Because
love it.
I really love it because it evolves. So the smell is not just at the moment, so it actually changes, but in a positive way. It's getting more intense, but also more neutral. I can't describe it, but I like it because it's peppery. But I can't describe it. It's not fruity, but it's quite fruity a little bit because
It has sweetness.
yes, sweetness in it.
There's an oriental touch.
Yes, yes, well said.
The nutmeg.
So I would give it an 8.
8.
8. 8. Yes.
It's a good rating.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I'm also kind of in love with this one because I don't know, but it also has a smoky touch. I don't know why,
Yes. So
but it's perfect, kind of. I don't know.
Good.
François Dimashi, good job.
I really love it because I've never smelled it before.
It's unique.
I love it. Yeah, definitely.
unique.
It's definitely unique.
Is it a
so-
10 out of 10?
Yeah,
Don't get influenced
quite.
by
I
it.
think it's definitely a 9. A 9.
It's a 9.
9.
Okay.
Wow. So 9 and 8. Awesome rating.
It is
It is the
Dior
newest
Sauvage
release
Elixir.
of Dior.
Really? Oh,
It
right.
has also won against the Dior Sauvage EDT, which you smelled before. And this one is, as I said, from the master perfumer, new chef perfumer of Dior, François Dimashi. And it has a unique oriental touch, but also is very versatile.
He brings the
We love
sweeter
it too.
notes.
Yeah,
So it's a
Awesome.
better version of the normal
exactly.
Sauvage. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Great.
Number
Thank you.
3.
This one is a classic fragrance too. Timeless.
You want to start?
Yeah, I can. it's good. It's really different than the other two before. So
It isn't so sweet, maybe.
yeah, it's definitely not that sweet. It's more calming and I think also kind of more neutral, but definitely with special note. So I think it's quite good, but it's not that, oh, I'm in love with it. So I think I go with a 7 or even a 8.
Okay, 7.5.
Yes.
So I would also rate it this one 7 points. It's casual but masculine at the same time. So it's actually a fragrance for everyday use.
Exactly.
But it wouldn't catch me. So I would smell it and would be like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. He
Okay.
has, well,
Awesome.
yes, but I wouldn't, well.
But there's a touch that I know
Where
from
it-
a different one, but I don't know which
It
one.
has an incense note
Okay.
and
Weihrauch,
fruity
incense.
grapefruit
Okay, yes.
note. And this one is a really classic fragrance. Like
Yes.
you can wear it to special occasions, like for weddings, for example, because this one is a prestigious fragrance.
Yes.
Bleu de Chanel.
Bleu de Chanel.
EDT.
EDT.
So it's really versatile. You can wear it, in my opinion, in every situation, any season.
That's
Yeah,
And you
that's
will-
true.
Smell timeless and in every situation good.
Yeah,
There's a lot
that's
of
true.
natural ingredients.
classy, it's classy.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
So
awesome.
definitely
That's
that.
Chanel.
That's Chanel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We continue.
Thank you.
Tijana starts.
Okay, yes. It has an oriental touch. So, but it's also fruity like mandarin, maybe? I don't know. A little bit. Fresh, it's yes, fresh.
Fresh opening.
I like it, but not as much as the previous one.
Okay.
So I'd give it a 6, 7 points. So it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has also incense
Thank you.
note.
Yes, it's various.
Yes, but I think it's a little bit too strong. I don't really love the citrus note, and that's the reason why I don't love it, because it's a little bit too much for me.
Too
So-
masculine, maybe?
Yeah, kind of, but I don't really love the citrus, so
Okay.
yeah, I think
The
that's the
freshness and
problem.
opening, it's aquatic fragrance.
Yes, so I think that's just my type, and yeah, that's the reason why I go with 6.
6.
Okay.
6 points.
So you say you both don't really like it, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Acqua di Gio Profumo. Do
The
you like...
most famous designer fragrance?
Yes, awesome fragrance. Do you like more fresh fragrances or slightly sweet?
Yeah, a little bit more sweeter.
More sweet.
Sweeter and peppery, that's what I prefer.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a really
Okay.
masculine
Yeah.
patchouli notes in it, and it gives it the masculinity in the dry notes and in the base.
Okay.
We
It's for
continue.
older men, maybe for more
Yeah.
mature men.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
It is sweeter. It is
This
sweeter.
works
This works. I see the smile.
group from Spain.
It's sweet and intense, so it's intense sweetness. It's like candy a little bit, but with class. Also, it's not cheap.
I like this description.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Candy, but with class.
Yes. So it's not cheap at all. So I like it. I would wear it too. So yes.
Sweeter fragrance maybe could be unisex too.
Yes.
What would you say?
Yes, I have to agree. It's really good. So that's why I go with 7 to 8 also.
Same.
Yeah, I like it.
Awesome.
From 1 to 10?
A 7,
7.
8.
7, 8. Same.
7, 8. 7.5. It's Paco Rabanne 1 million Elixir. The new version looks really cool in my eyes.
Yes, it's
Yes.
different from the previous one.
Yeah. Great one. I think so.
Awesome. So now we do a little break for the next 5 fragrances that the noses don't overreact. And stay tuned. Let's continue.
For the next 5 ones. So guys, we continue with the next 5 fragrances. Let's go.
Exactly. So, 1 for you, 1 for you.
Thank you.
you say to this one?
It's clean. I like it.
Mhm.
It's definitely unusual. It's just really clean and fresh. So you got out of the shower,
Mhm.
kind of that. So, yeah.
Yes. So I have to share the same opinion
Yeah.
because it's strong and light at the same time.
Mhm.
And it's also masculine.
Yeah.
But as I said before, I don't really love the citrus note. And this one doesn't have the citrus note, but it's still really masculine.
Yes. From 1 to 10.
8 points.
I'm going with a
Good.
solid and really good 7.
Okay.
7. Okay. Would you say this
Lavender
is
bomb.
a date fragrance? If a
Of
man
course.
would wear it
Sure. Yes.
on a date, you would say, "Oh, nice, you smell good."
Yes.
It's
Yeah?
like the
Yes.
Chanel one, so perfect for every day.
Yeah,
Okay.
just really clean.
It's not too
Um,
much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. It's soft. It's, in my opinion, soft and sweet, seductive.
Yeah.
It's the Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Électrique, newest release, and it has the original La Nuit de l'Homme. It's a typical date fragrance
Yes.
DNA, but it is stronger a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It has an interesting undertone.
Uh huh. Exactly. It has a really unique note. in it.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's really, really strong.
But what is it? It reminds me of something, but
I think that a lot of guys also.
It's
not really
floral.
a lot of.
is it floral? Maybe.
It has a unique note, which is sage, salbei.
Yes. Okay.
You
Great.
associate sage with medical things normally,
Yes.
but it's really unique and it gives it a fresh touch. And in the base
Yeah.
we have tonka bean, which is like vanilla.
All right. Great.
I don't know, but I think I've smelled it when we were clubbing.
Oh.
So yeah, I like it.
It's a green synthetic apple note, which
Mm.
makes it, which gives it the synthetic touch.
Yeah. Now that you mention it. So yeah, I would also go with a 7.
7.
Yes. 7 points.
Okay.
It's Yves Saint Laurent Y. Great spring fragrance too, but extremely versatile. Really known designer fragrance.
I love this one.
Yeah, it's really nice. And now the next one.
Thank you. Wow.
What do you think?
Absolute superstar.
Wow. It's so intense. It's really intensive. But it reminds me a little bit when I go to the dentist. You know when you go to the dentist and you get the specific smell?
Or it's just the smell of your dentist.
Never heard of that.
Really? Well, don't you?
For
A little
this
bit.
fragrance,
Well, maybe, yeah.
it
It's
has
your
a
opinion.
synthetic.
Yeah,
it's
Ah,
okay.
I know
It has
what
a
you
synthetic
mean.
green apple note too, like the other one you smelled before.
Yeah.
But it has a minty note. Maybe that's what
That's-
you associate
Yes.
with the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
medical
Yes.
things.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think it's quite difficult because it's
It's a
in
synthetic.
the
fruit.
it's in the middle of I love it and I hate it.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well said.
So
Hatred, love.
It's a clubbing fragrance.
yes,
It's a clubbing fragrance. Many people wear this fragrance in a club.
Okay.
I go with a 6.
6.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
7.
So-
It was good. But
Okay.
it's, yes.
It's Versace Eros Eau de Parfum. The most famous clubbing fragrance.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
Don't wear it in a club.
Yes.
Next
you.
one. Sorry. What would you say about this fragrance?
Great.
I love it.
It's really great.
It's a great undertone. It's fruity. But
It's also
Yes.
really clean. Like yeah, you just showered or yeah, you just wear fresh clothes. So
it's not too sweet.
mhm.
It has a honey note in the opening. It's really sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. With the caramel too.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
how you
seductive.
mention it. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you think it smells like coconut?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
The ingredient isn't inside,
Okay.
but for me personally, I think there is a coconut vibe in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The mixture of it.
Yes. Now
makes
that you
it.
mention it, definitely.
But actually, it's caramel, which you get here.
Mm-hmm. No, I just really love it.
Good.
I don't know, I think that's the problem because a lot of guys think that they really have to wear that so strong masculine perfumes with the citrus note, and I think it's just a problem that I don't like it. But I think that a lot of them are just afraid that these sweet notes aren't that seductive, and that girls just think, oh, he's just so young, and I don't know. But I think it's in the contrary, so I really love it.
Yes.
And I think it's definitely an 8 or a 9.
Same.
Wow.
And I
I
can
don't know.
also tell you, also personally, myself, I feel comfortable when it's a fruity, not fruity, but also a sweet smell, when a guy wears a sweet smell.
Yeah.
So I feel more comfortable around this person.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Great opinion, great scent. It's Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal. Looks
the-
really cool.
King
Yes.
size cap.
you. All right.
It's a relatively new release too. And the last one.
Thank you. It reminds me of summer a little bit.
Yes.
And it's quite familiar also.
Yeah.
You smelled it today.
Yes,
already.
that's what I wanted
Yeah,
to say.
I
I
think-
know I smelled it.
I know you know this one.
It has an earthy note too.
Yes, well said.
Do you like it?
Well, no, I can't say. I don't know. Well, it's good. I would give it a 7. 7 points.
In comparison to the others, you would say this one is a 7.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I
It's
agree
yeah.
with that. I think it's good. And it's better of the stronger masculine ones, so I even go probably with an 8. So yeah, 7.5.
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome. This one was Versace Dylan Blue.
The
That was
favorite
one
in
of the
first
favorites.
list so far.
But it's really interesting.
But you like the
Yeah.
sweeter fragrances, and we had the very
Yeah.
fresh fragrances in the
Yes.
first list. So we have a lot of sweeter fragrances.
Sweet fragrances.
Yeah.
This
In the first list, we have, well, actually, scents for the summer. So this scent is perfect for the summer. But the other ones for everyday use, well, there were different ones which were a little bit
Better.
more better.
Because we compared here a lot of sweeter notes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I just gave it 7 to 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because there were a lot of more that I appreciated more and liked more. That's
Yeah.
just
But it's
the
a good
reason why.
one.
Good. All
Awesome.
right.
Thank you.
So now
Perfect.
we will continue with the top 3 fragrances of you, the best designer fragrances 2022.
We start with the first one.
Thank you.
Top 3 favorites. And the second one.
Thank you.
Or the third one. Which one is the best?
Wow.
It's really hard.
Wow.
It's really hard.
They are awesome fragrances.
Yes.
It's hard. It's a hard decision.
Definitely.
Wow.
Your first impression. You want to smell the first one again?
Please,
I can't
yeah.
tell.
But we recognize the
Can
girls
you
like
give
the
me the
sweet
last one?
fragrances.
Yes.
The last
Sorry?
one.
It's like inhaling something. I don't know. So, okay, I got it, mind. I know. I know it.
Okay.
What would be the best for you?
Tiana,
The first one.
The first
First
one.
one.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. And for you?
I go with the second one.
The
You
second
go with
one.
the second one. The first one, which Tijana likes is Dior Sauvage Elixir.
And
Awesome
the second
fragrance.
one, which Bojana likes, is 1 million Elixir. So we have a third place with Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal, and 2 first places with the Elixir and the Elixir. Really
Great.
nice. Awesome.
Thank you for participating.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Much
so
much
much.
fun
It
with
was-
Bojana and Tijana, 2 twin girls. Really nice. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for CareVision for providing us this location. All the links are down in the description. And now, see you the next time to CC Fragrances.
Bye.
Bye.